how to get rid of this 84 lakh birth and death cycle. Do you know 84 lakh species? What is that? As the questioner asked, how to get rid of this 84 lakh birth and death cycles. Some of you may not be knowing about 84 lakh. What is 84 lakh? 84 lakh, when we say, is that species, the living beings born on this earth, are on this earth, like animals, birds, insects, trees, and the human being, we and you, I and you. So all these species, living beings are in total 84 lakh. The different animals, different trees, plants, different type of reptiles, different type of fishes in the water, different types of birds. So this is what, if you go to the counting, if zoological department had gone into the counting, they says the animal around that species are different type of animal around 20 lakh. Botany department when goes and searches out around 30 lakh types of plants and trees. If they had gone to the oceanography department, fishery department, they had said around 9 lakh type of fishes. Same in the birds, around 11 lakh types of birds. Around 10 lakh types of reptiles, insects. You will be surprised to know all this because we have never seen this type. But there are. It was already said thousands of years before in our spiritual epics by all those godly people born on this earth, the form of Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Guru Nanak Dev, Ram Paramahansa, Sai Baba, Mirabai, Sejobai, Lallabai, Lao Tzu, Socrates, and many more. And all the spiritual epics, oldest spiritual epics, we say the Ved and Vedant, talks about 84 lakh. And now science is approaching near to that. They are searching it. And they had come somewhere near to the conclusion, there is around 84 lakh. There could cross 80 lakh and rest of that they could not come because that all belongs to the human different type of species. Like there are Pret Yoni, Ghost Yoni, our human form. So they could not reach to that. There are the parts in the body which are as the 84 lakhs. Punishments, even your eyes, nose, throat, mouth, inside tongue, all are the same having the punishments. They could not reach to that point because that last topic is only related to the spiritual science, not the materialistic science. That question is related to your inside inquiry, and it is individual journey to know about that all that your old birth from where you have been evoluted to this human birth. You have been evoluted from the trees, insects, birds and animals and then as a human being. As I said you earlier in my lecture that one Manush in Singapore Zoo, you will find the one Manush having 99% DNA as us. And all the medicals, all the medicines coming to you are trialed on rats, on monkeys, and then coming to you. So, we, the species, as called as the superior in the living being, in the living beings. Which living being? Animal, bird, insect and trees. Not the one human being is superior to other human being. Remember it. Keep it in mind where you are getting failed. Not getting rid of this 84 lakh cycle, the main cause of taking yourself as superior or inferior to other human beings. One who takes himself, herself as superior to other human beings, one who is taking inferior from other human beings, is getting into this birth and death cycle of all other species like birds, insects, trees and animals. And one who is not taking himself as superior or inferior to any human being is getting out of this birth and death cycle, getting rid of this birth and death cycle. Keep it in mind. All the godly people born on this earth to whom you say the God or the Godson or the messenger has said you, these all people had said the common world. Whatever journey they had, finally they reached to the one only, and they said the only one cause of getting into the birth and death cycle of 84 lakh. And to get liberated, to get out of this birth and death cycle, evoluted to the full formation of your godly creation, where Siddharth Gautam became Buddha, Vardhaman became Mahavira, some Narendra Nath became Vivekananda, Gadadhar became Ram Paramahansa, Meera became Meerabai, Sahajo became Sahajobai, Lalla became Lallabai. Remember, Nanak became Guru Nanaka. That evolution, same the human being as we took birth, only one word common they have said in their spiritual scriptures. Let it be Buddha Dhampad, Mahavira Vaani, the Mahavir Jinvani, Guru Nanak Dev, Guru Granth Sahib, Krishna Gita, any of the epic of the world you take, Meera Vaani, Kabir Vaani, only one word taking you out of this birth and death cycle. Remember in one mind, you are not superior to any human being. And the other part, you are not inferior to any human being. Ego. If you have of having something high to others, you may be officer, you may be some star, you may be some minister, you may be American or Canadian, whoever, whatever you are, no superiority. No. You are very poor in the very undeveloped country, not having food to eat, not having clothes to wear, not having any relations. Inferiority feeling is also the ego. Ego of getting down. This quality only of ego getting yourself superior or inferior to any human being will take you after the death of this body, means transferring from this body again to the animal, bird, insect and trees. It is not I am saying, but all the scriptures, spiritual scriptures in this world. So, this if you keep in mind, you are only superior to the animals, to the birds, to the trees, to the insects. You are only superior to them. If you are superior to them, does not matter. It will not take any ego in you. You never yet show your ego to the animal. I am officer. I am star. You never show your superiority to a bird. You never show superiority to any insects. You never show any superiority to any tree. You never take yourself inferior from any animal, bird, insect or tree. So no ego. But you are using your superiority in the human beings I am this, I am that. This only the ego will take you again to the all birds, animal, insects, trees, you are all species. All these godly people had said. Hell and the heaven. You will be going as per your karmas, taking punishments in hell, enjoying in heaven, back to human birth again. But in that hell and heaven, you are going through our 84 to 84 lakh species punishments because of becoming something great in human birth, showing any inferiority for yourself from others. And if you are getting out of this ego, not becoming superior or inferior to anyone, you are out of this birth and death cycle. You are going to the God home, reaching near to your gods like all those who came on this earth. So this is what, if you keep in mind, single word. In other words, you can say human birth plus ego is equal to devil. Human birth minus ego is equal to God. Simple equation. If you want to make this mantra, whenever you have any superiority or inferiority, if ego of showing up or down, down too, because we all are born from the same uterus of the mother. 9 months we had remained. Our particles, all elements used in the body are the same. If I am very beggar, same are used for the richest man. If I am the smallest chair, the same used for the topmost chair. All came from the womb of the mother in 9 months, and all are going to die. That's why uteruses and the graveyard cremation grounds have no difference. All the richest or the poorest, all the top or the bottom, whoever she or he are going to the same dust in the graveyard, same in the cremation ground burning. There is no difference there. So keep it in mind. Superiority or inferiority in the human being will drag you again to the animal, birds, insects and trees species. Not showing superiority or inferiority in the human beings. All are going to die one day. Everything will be snatched from the rich or the chair people. You are just living the life, enjoying the life. No disturbance of high or low. Always in relaxed state, stable. Then you are liberated, enlightened. That is what Buddha said, Nirvana. Mahavira said, Kevalya. Rama Krishna says, Moksha, Mukti. Guru Nanak Dev says, Sachiyar. Kabir says that Surti, Samadhi. And these all states, whatever name you give, salvation or whatever, you are that. It is only when you understand you are not this dead body which is going to die. Inside the energy, the soul that you are, which is transferring from one body to other body. In previous birth, from one manush, animal, then to birds, insect, trees, and then next, what you want, the immortal, the God body, or again going drag to the different bodies, or to the human body even. Human body only you get after death if you are dying on the God home journey. Means you are thirsty of getting these questions answered by your experience, what you are asked today. If you get rid of it, trying and died, you will get again the human birth. Your journey will start from the same with the one spiritual master who will take you from the same God home journey to the God home. So this is what? Getting rid of plus ego here only. Whatever, whoever you are, the richest man, the topmost chair of the world, getting again back to the animal, bird, insect. This is not I am saying. All spiritual epics of the world. This is all what Buddha saying, Mahavira saying, Guru Nanak Dev saying, Jesus, Sai Baba saying, Ram Paramahansa saying, Mirabai, Sajobai, Lallabai, Lord Socrates saying. Remember it. If you say it is not said by Jesus or Muhammad, they have talked about the heaven and hell. So this is all the theory. If you can understand, because someone who understands, keep on saying, understand, that is what the spiritual master means. One who experienced, he has experienced that we are the one. No one is superior, no one is inferior. We belong to the one who loves the whole universe in the same way. One who sees with the one eye, not two eye, is a spiritual master who takes you to the God home journey, getting you out of this 84 lakh birth and death cycle. So I hope you must have understood with this small lecture, experienced lecture, my experience with the truth, if you can understand it. And to go more deeper and deeper, if you are having this subject interest, then you should continue with few more spiritual lectures and you will get touched to that where you want to reach, which is the main ambition of your human birth. So I hope you have understood this 84 lakh punishments, your birth, your spirituality, where you are out of this 84 lakh, but not in human body. Then you are liberated, salvated, reaching to the God home. So continue with me for going more deep if you are interested for this subject.